Hey there, Libra. How are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of August. Libra, let's begin by choosing a tarot deck. And for you, I would like to use this one right here. It's called the Real Talk Tarot. Libra, how's it going, Libra? Let's see. How's it going, Libra, Libra? Let's see. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Libra this month of August, or for whenever it is that they find themselves watching us, listening to this reading? Let's see. Guys, we have the Devil. Goodness gracious. So what, guys? You're doing a whole lot of spending. That's you spending a whole lot of money. Somebody's spending a whole lot of money. This month of August, you're like, hey, I don't care. Charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it. Yep, look, that's a really long receipt. So yeah, I see you, my dear Libra, not really caring too much about numbers this month of August, this time around. And is that a problem? Maybe, could be. I mean, it is the Devil. It's kind of like a warning, like Libra, you're doing a whole lot of that. You're splurging, or yeah, you're charging it too much, or you're not considering this or that, and you're kind of just saying, let me have it, let me have it, I want it, let me have it, I want this, I want that, I want it all. We all have our moments, right? We all have our moments. Let's see how the reading goes. We have the King of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. Okay. And then we have the Temperance. And it's reversed. Interesting. So yeah, Libra, I see you just doing you're spending a lot. You're spending a lot. Now this could be you spending a lot of time, okay? You spending a lot of money. It's taxing. Something is taxing. You're spending a lot of something, okay? And well, it's being brought to your attention here. And then we have the King of Wands, and it's reversed. The King of Wands reversed. We have the Two of Swords, and then the Temperance. Guys, look, I'm kind of getting the feeling that this is somebody who, like I see you doing a lot. I see you doing a lot, and it could very well be because there is somebody else that is not able to do that. The King of Wands reversed. All right, so the King of Wands reversed, I do not really like, because it's somebody that lacks motivation. It's somebody who doesn't have the drive, and does tend to be manipulative. And think about like the fire the King of Wands has. You know, think about lighting a fire under somebody's butt. It kind of gets them moving. They do things, and they get inspired. They get motivated. And even if they're not motivated, they're not inspired, like there's a fire under their butt, and they're gonna be doing something, making something happen. So here, think about that flame going out. What do you have? You have somebody that lacks motivation. You have somebody that maybe lacks, confidence, and who's not doing much of anything. Okay. And here with the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords reversed. I'm seeing this Two of Swords reversed, guys, as like whatever's happening here, I feel like you see it. I mean, it's not like you're lacking information, you're lacking details. Like, I feel like you have all the details for the most part with the Two of Swords. Somebody does. Like, it's not like this is being blocked. It's not like you can't see this King of Wands reversed. So for many of you, this King of Wands reversed is representative of something or someone in your life that, I don't know. It's like they're not, putting in their part. They're not doing much this time around. Now, that could be for many different reasons. Maybe there's something happening in this person's life that's making them, putting them in this position. Maybe not. But yeah, guys, look, this is somebody that, okay, look, I'm just going to be honest. I need to like stop trying to tippy-toe around this and just kind of say what's on my mind. This is somebody, guys, that is not doing anything. They're not cutting it. They're not doing it. They don't have the will, the motivation, the consideration. Like, no, it's just like they're just not doing anything. And the Two of Swords being there, it's like, it's something that I feel like, the Two of Swords reverse as well could be, decisions that you're making regardless of this. For many of you, you're doing a lot, you see. You could be doing a whole lot of spending. You could be doing what somebody else is not doing. And it's like falling on you. This is not a love reading, but let's say this is let's say this is resonating with you about love. I mean, this is like somebody not doing anything. I mean, this could vary just from what I'm seeing here. It's like there's one person spending a whole lot of money and there's another one that's just there like, they're not putting anything in. Now, this doesn't have to be about money. This could just be about time or just something. There's definitely an imbalance here. We see it with the Temperance reversed. There's a huge imbalance. It's something that you're seeing, Libra. Okay, cross-watcher, you're seeing Libra do this. You see it? Spending. Charge it. And then we have this. I'm trying to avoid calling them. And then we have this one over here that's, I don't know, feeling low, feeling depressed, running low on something. So that's, okay. That's what we have. So what do you want to tell Libra about this? Oh no. Guys, if this is somebody like, this could be a friend as well. It's just, the vibe that I'm getting is somebody is doing a lot. And there's somebody that's not doing enough. It's a huge imbalance with the Temperance reversed. We have the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Wands. And here we have a protest going on. No. All right, so the Eight of Wands is about moving forward. And then the Seven of Wands, there's like something I'm hearing being detected here that is a no-no. That, needs to be addressed. So for sure, guys, here I see a situation where like I see whatever we have going on here, whether it's in connection to work. I mean, this could be a lazy ass coworker too, guys, and you're like you're doing all the work. Absolutely. So again, there's a huge imbalance with the Temperance card. The Temperance is about consistent effort on both sides, and it's reversed. So it's also overdoing it or not doing. So you see, it's like I see somebody overdoing it, and then I see somebody not doing it. So you see, goodness gracious. So with the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands, I feel like this is bringing attention to like, like this needs to be addressed. Like you need to say something, Seven of Wands. Absolutely. This could be a lazy ass coworker, somebody that you work with that is not doing what they're supposed to be doing it, and you're having to really, it's really taxing. You're having to do a lot more. This could be somebody that you're with, okay? This could be you. For many of you, I'm getting, this is a broke person, guys. Look, sometimes, hey, sometimes you're broke, right? It happens, there's no shame in that. Like, things happen, but this is the King of Wands reverse and the Temperance being here. So this is like a broke ass person that give it a little more and they'll take advantage. It'll be taking advantage. Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, I feel like whatever situation, whatever connection, relationship we have here, it's something that really needs attention and it needs to be addressed. This is a protest going on. There's a bunch of people and there's signs that say no, no, no more, no more. Like, no, for many of you, you need to cut that out. You need to stop spending so much. You need to, make the other person like, no, like you take the tap this time, or you pay for this time, or, you do this time. I've been doing this all this time. Now you need to do this, or yeah, like if it's a coworker, again, it's like, hey, you need to really start pulling your own weight around here. And, and I've been doing this and I've been doing that. So yeah. You see that Seven of Wands is about, standing up for yourself, creating clear boundaries, saying, you know what, I will put up with this and I won't put up with that. So here we have a situation where you're putting up with something. And again, why you're doing that is going to be for many different reasons. But there's a need, like, not saying that you're wrong, okay, for doing it. You're not wrong for doing it, but sometimes you start doing something and it's like we could say the right thing to do, or it's not right or wrong, it's just something that you're doing. But because you continue to do it, that's when it starts getting, when it becomes a problem. So that's kind of like what I'm getting here. Maybe you started doing something and it was okay in the beginning for whatever reason, but now it's like nothing's happening. Like right now I'm hearing, all right, I got you. Like, I got you. And then it's just like every time I got you. And then it's like, like I had you because like it was okay. Like, in the beginning, like, but now it's just, I don't like, you see what I'm saying? So Eight of Wands, yeah, for sure, guys. It's like, this is the Eight of Wands to me. It's like, as this continues forward, like this needs to be addressed. You need to call this person out. You need to bring attention to this. You need to communicate to somebody. You know what? This is like, actually, it's I'm taking a hit, or like, this isn't fair. Like, I'm doing all of this and you're not doing that. Like, you need to communicate that, Libra. You need to communicate. There's definitely something unfair. There is somebody that is doing too much. That is, yeah, they're doing a whole lot. It's taxing for sure. And well, it is wrong. I mean, the Seven of Wands is here. This needs to be talked about. You need to do something to correct this. To show or to let the other person know, like, you know what, I've been doing this all this time, and whatever, I was fine maybe with it, or it was okay in the beginning, but now, I can't do it anymore. For many of you, it's not that you necessarily want to stop, but it's like something that you can't continue because it's putting you in debt, right? Or it's just, again, taxing. It's causing something bad for you. It's taking too much from you at this point, and you need to put a stop to it. Is pretty much what I see here. All right, so Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's the message, Libra. Like, you have to say something. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore, okay? You have to start doing something. This lazy butt right here, King of Wands. Whatever, they're not doing something, okay? I don't know what it is for each, again, for each and every one of you. Look, they're sitting there on their couch. This is the Four of Swords. Look, this is a person with no worries either. This could be somebody that just expects you to do something because you've always done it. And again, for many of you, I felt like you had no problem doing it, but maybe you got other things going on in your life, right? Maybe you got other things going on in your life and you're like, well, I can't do that anymore. Look, here we have somebody saving. So, you know, this is like, you have to be, you're being more conscious about your time or what it is that you're doing, what you're putting out and what's coming in, right? With this Seven of Pentacles, hey, you could be trying to save money too if you're dealing with like this King of Wands reverse. That's not like doing anything. And you're like, well, again, this doesn't have to be about money, but I just see this person, again, being more conscious. This is you, Libra. Could be you, cross watcher, saying, you know, now I need to make time. I need to make space for this now. Like, this is important for me. And, well, I can't continue to do this. And, like, here we have somebody that's so unbothered. It's the Four of Swords. For many of you, again, maybe you were helping somebody out for however long, but now you're like, okay, I can't do it anymore. And it's like so much time has passed and they're still like in the same predicament perhaps, or maybe now you need help, okay? And the Four of Swords, there's just somebody here like on their phone, sitting down, very relaxed. The Four of Swords is a very relaxed energy. So that's what we have. All right. So what do you want to, how is this going to continue? How is this going to continue? Hey guys, I have a sale going on right now on my website. So if you want to book a reading, have wanted to book a reading with me, but you've never done it for whatever reason, this is a perfect time for you to get a reading from me because you will get it at a discounted price. So if you want to take advantage of the sale, go to my website at Votre Voyage tarot.com and book your reading, guys, while it's still here. It's for a limited time. All right, so how is this going to be unfolding? You can't do this anymore. No, whatever the hell we have going on here, Libra, it's costing you a lot. You're doing too much. So you need to don't even think you're asking for help, okay? Because you're not asking for help. That's you just saying, okay, enough is enough. I'm not going to continue to do my part and your part. Like, you need to do your part. That's what it is. So don't think you're asking for help. You're just, you know, creating balance in whatever we have here. Well, what do you want to tell Libra? How is this going to be unfolding? How is this going to unfold? We have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Well, we see somebody getting into a train. They have luggage. And then we have the Seven of Swords. And then we have the Seven of Wands again. No, 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 no. Well, with the Six of Swords, guys, I see somebody like, whatever bad situation we have here, guys, I do see whatever negative there was. I do see the negative in this situation, having to, like, I don't want to say move on, but so I'm seeing the Six of Swords as the negative being the King of Wands reversed. So this is like not being, this is like you, this is the whole, like removing yourself from the situation, like getting it to stop in so many ways. And I see look, this person to me doesn't look very happy. They're slouched over and they're kind of like, okay, well, I guess I can't do this anymore. Okay, I guess I can't do this anymore. So, I'm just checking something. I got a new camera, guys, and I don't like that it doesn't like focus. Anyways, yeah. that is whoever was just relaxed there on the couch, like, oh, this is nice, like, whatever. I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that, or Libra's taking care of this and Libra's taking care of that. Like, cool. Well, I don't see them doing that anymore. Because look, you're going to tell them that's not okay. So I see somebody not doing whatever it is that they were doing anymore. Because I feel like you're communicating like, hey, no, you can't do that anymore. You can't sleep on my couch anymore. You can't do this. You can't do that. Like, I can't do that. And look, the Seven of Swords is here. So for many of you, it's like, it's an awkward situation. I do feel like it's going to be a little awkward with the Seven of Swords. It is a little awkward. For many of you, it's going to feel like you're, what does this feel like? It feels like when you're in an awkward situation and you're in an awkward situation and it's awkward between you and somebody else because of what you've communicated or because of the situation. And again, you've communicated like, no, this is not going to happen. So for many of you, like, I even see you maybe even having, I don't say that you're going to lie, but I do see you just dealing with an awkward situation. This whole thing is awkward for sure. Seven of Swords. And I feel like you're going to express to this person how it is that you feel and how something's not working for you or how you can't do something anymore. And, well, if you work with this person, okay, or even if you don't work with them, this could be somebody that you are in contact with frequently. And you know how that feels? You know how that feels? Like somebody said, hey, like, I can't do this for you anymore. Or, the other person's like, okay. And then it just gets awkward. So I see the situation getting awkward. I even see you having to, like, again, I keep hearing lie, but I just see you dealing with this whole situation, and I see it being uncomfortable, and I even see you feeling like you're trying to get away from the situation, from the person. That's what it's going to feel like. Like you're just not, yeah. Okay. I see this as future energy, guys. So look at that. I'm glad, okay? I'm glad that you are, telling someone that you're not okay with something. And it could be because of who the person is that is a little weird with the Seven of Swords. So yeah, the Seven of Swords is the sneaky energy. So, and you're like, okay, how do I tell this person this? How do I tell them, or what do I tell them so that it doesn't come across like rude, or so that I don't hurt their feelings, or so that, it doesn't, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's what I'm getting here. Like, how do I say this to them? Or how do I do this? How do I express to them like that I'm not having this without, making the situation worse than what it is? It's pretty much what I see here. However the heck you do it, I'm just glad that you're doing it, okay? Because for sure, guys, there's something that just was too taxing for you. You were doing too much, and yeah, absolutely. You have to put a stop to it, and you need to tell somebody, no more, no more, no more, no more. No more. I see you doing that. We have, okay, let's read them. We have the Hangman. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And then we have the Five of Swords. Goodness. Well, with the Hangman being here, guys, I do see you dealing with this situation and with this person. What did I keep stressing? It's going to get awkward. It's going to get awkward. It's going to get awkward. All right, so with this hangman here, I'm seeing it as just this entire situation, guys, and there's going to be like a pause. There's going to be an awkward pause. You know, that moment, that space in between, like when you tell them this ain't working anymore. What comes after? So I do see someone, let's just say leaving, or I just see somebody not stopping what they were doing because you're telling them, you're expressing to them it's not something you're okay with. Then we have the hangman. So for sure there's like a pause in the relationship, in the connection, just again, that awkwardness. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the 5 of Swords. Let me clarify this 10 of Pentacles. And again, who do we see? We see somebody sitting on the couch. It's reminding me of that the person we've seen sitting down throughout. And then we have the 5 of Swords. Wow. You know what I see happening with that 5 of Swords? I see someone, I see you doing something for someone. I see you putting up with something because somebody else is not doing it. And I feel like you were okay with doing it at first because maybe you felt like, I don't know, maybe they needed help, or you were just okay with doing it, they couldn't do it, or they were in a position where they couldn't, I don't know, something like that. And maybe that's why it was stretched so long, for however long. And guess what? For many of you, you were helping somebody out in some way. And then guess what? You stopped doing whatever you're doing, and then you realize that they didn't need help in the first place. That's that King of Wands reversed. That's that King of Wands reversed, guys. Which was what? Just somebody that lacks the motivation, that lacks the will to do something. So that's what we have here with this 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the 5 of Swords. And for many of you, you're going to realize, holy crap, like this person didn't need, they didn't need my help. Or now they're acting like, I never did anything, or like I didn't help them out, or like this was nothing. With the 10 of Pentacles and then the 5 of Swords. Whatever as well that you were, I see this person doing a lot. I see this person doing well with the 10 of Pentacles. And then again, with the 5 of Swords, there's something really messed up here. I feel like this person as well is not going to acknowledge, give you credit for anything. Remember that. They're not going to give you credit for anything. I see you helping somebody out here. You know that type of person where you help them out and then in some way, it could be small or big, whatever, but they don't acknowledge that help. They don't give you any credit. Not that you're looking for it, but then they make a point, right, not to do it. And that's when it gets even more weird. So we're dealing with somebody like that, guys. We're dealing with somebody like that here with the 10 of Pentacles and then the 5 of Swords. Let me get one more card. Look, oh my God. GoFundMe. Help fund. What am I telling you? Help fund. This person didn't need any help. Look, the Emperor. They did not need any help. Which it is taking advantage, right? When you don't need help, but somebody thinks that you do, and then you take the help, right? It is. There's something wrong there. Look, we see it in the 5 of Swords. So that's what we have, guys. We have somebody that maybe perhaps you were helping because you thought that they needed help. Whatever the case, look, help fund. You have helped somebody. And then with the Emperor, they either did not help, or now they're doing better and they're acting like you never helped them. They're acting like you never did anything for them. Look at this king, this emperor, like they have their eyes closed and they're just like eating this. So yeah, guys, this is a person that just is acting that way. You help them out and now they're acting like they don't need you, like you never did anything for them, and they're not even trying to like repay you either. And they can now. Maybe this is about money. You loaned somebody money. You took care of something, right, for somebody while they couldn't. And now that they can, they're not repaying you. And they're in a position to do so. And they're acting like you did something wrong because you told them, I can't help you anymore. Or I can't do this anymore. Wow. Really? So if this is happening now, okay, and you're helping somebody out, and then it's impacting you negatively now, like you can't do it anymore, but you're continuing to do it, I don't know, for whatever reason, like you really need to stop that now. Interesting. Look at that. That's this type of person, guys. You help them out and they want you to continue to help them, but you can't do it anymore. And then they get angry at you deep down inside. They might not tell you, but they hold a grudge, or they take, it's an entitled, okay, person for sure. Like they feel like you should just help them. And the moment that you can't do it anymore, they take it as an attack. They take it as something bad. Like, oh, they're trying to F me over. Like they don't want me to do good. They want me to do bad. They're putting me down. I'm trying to do better, and they're making things hard for me. But no, you help them out as much as you could, but you can't do it anymore. And then once, they get better, which they got there through what you did for them, they pretend like you never did anything for them, like you were working against them the entire time, but you helped them out. Get out. That's what we have. Advice. Let's pull advice from let's see what the oracle cards have to say. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre where you could book a private reading with me. And as I told you guys earlier, there is a sale happening right now for a limited time. So this is a great moment for you to take advantage of this sale, okay? To get a reading with me, because it's only for a limited time. And if you get it right now, you'll get it at a discounted price. We have Make Time Fun. Get out there and have some fun. Just keep taking chances and having fun. So this is, I think, wonderful advice, guys, because look what it says. Just keep taking chances and having fun. So I feel like what this is saying is like the advice for you is don't let this person in this situation drag you down. You took a chance perhaps in helping somebody. We take chances every day. You help somebody out. You're taking a chance because you don't know whether this person's going to repay you in a good way or in a bad way. So you take chances every day, but, don't allow that to, bring you down, to, make your life miserable. Like, don't allow that. It's saying make time for fun. So this is also saying that there's, there's a lot of things going on in your life that are a lot of fun. You could have a lot of fun right now. Get out there and have some fun. Just keep taking chances and having fun. Just keep taking chances and having fun. Don't let this situation bring you down. Sometimes things go, the way that we want them to, and sometimes we don't. Sometimes people, again, repay us in a good way, and sometimes they don't. They turn on us, and that's just kind of life. And that's it. Just kind of take it like that, guys. You did something good. Like that don't let this person take anything away from you. Like you did something good here. And hey, when you do good things, guys, it always comes back, okay? The universe repays you. It really does. We have boundaries. And it says, stick to your standards. The right ones will respect them. So here we have somebody, like you're telling somebody, hey, this is not okay, or they're not respecting your boundaries. I have come to believe that caring for myself is not self-indulgent. Caring for myself is an act of survival. I have come to believe that caring for myself is not self-indulgent. So, guys, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for this person either. Don't feel bad like, hey, if you can't help somebody out anymore, you can't help them out. Like you need to look out for yourself. Then don't feel bad for that. People are going to be mad at you left and right for putting yourself first, but that's what you have to do. I have come to believe that caring for myself is not self-indulgent. Caring for myself is an act of survival. Like you got to do for yourself, Libra. And I bet there's a lot of people in your life that just are used to you just being around, or used to you just doing things. But you can't anymore. Like you have to put yourself first. And I do see you doing that. Let's get another oracle card. Let them get mad. Let them get mad, and don't fall into their little matrix, their little trap where they try to make you feel like you're doing something wrong by putting yourself first. No. Those are selfish people who don't care about you. All right. The key oracle deck, unlocking answers for self-healing. This one, it says, radiant goddess acceptance. You are an amazing goddess ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into that part of who you are by owning your beauty and power, by not making any apologies for it. Wow, that goes with the entire reading, guys. Acceptance. I feel like it's just saying, like, accept what's happening right now, and like don't make any apologies. Don't make any apologies for what it is that you're doing, especially not for putting yourself first, guys, because you need to. You are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into that part of who you are by owning your beauty and power, by not making any apologies for it. This is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.